Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful day outside, and it is. Oh, F's. Just knocked animal. It's the number 4th of July. No, July? Jesus H. It's the 4th of July. We'll have a panic on our hands on the 4th of July. It's the 4th of November. Panic! Don't panic. Yeah, title, Last Day of Freedom. I felt so coldy last night. I was like, oh God, I don't know what's going on. I got a cold, and then it comes, and then it goes, and then it comes. Oh no, because I need to catch up with a friend today, and then I'm catching up with some friends tonight. Like, I can't be ill on the last day of freedom. Good morning, my favourite Shelly Welly Belly. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Rosie. Morning, Ali. Welcome. Yeah, first frost as well, I think, of this winter. Good morning, Becca. I popped my head out. Now, I saw one of Connie's friends got a little bench outside, sat on the bench. She normally comes quite early, and she just sits out there reading. But like, there's a frost. I hope it's getting in. Like, you can't just sit out there. Then I went to I was in the hallway, and I saw my neighbour come in with a box. So I opened the door to him, and he had a box for me. And then I saw another child out there. I was like, get in, like another one waiting for Connie. But I was like, oh my God, like there's frost now, and they can't really come in tomorrow, can they? It's not. So I said to Tom, can they go in the hall? No, they can't, can they? It's not legal. They can't. And I was like, oh my God, I can't have them sat out there on the bench. So I was thinking one of the blankets from the sofa, because the rads will be on in the morning, I'm going to put it on the radiator. They're nice big fluffy ones. And if they arrive early, I'll take it out and put it on the legs, because they can't just sit out there in the frost. Morning, Leanne. Oh, did I already say? No, I didn't. Morning, Leanne. Morning, Michaela. Thank you for your payment. I will be packaging your parcelo this morning. Good morning, Aid. Yeah, another tea break. Oh, yeah. Last day of freedom. Not like, oh, gosh, of course. Yeah. Karen's waiting for a result for hubby, so having to isolate at the moment. Another formality one, just, I'm sure. Good morning, Catherine. Good morning, Lee. I was just watching Monumental. Oh my God, poor guy. Oh, why? Because I don't follow Monumental. Why? What's happened? What's happened, Lee? Tell me in here, because I don't know. Catherine will pay tomorrow, Shelf. That's okay. Yeah, sure. I don't know where. I'll let you know where you are if you like. Good morning, Scott. Awful, isn't it? Oh no, what's happened? I don't know. Tell me what's happened. Yeah, welcome 18 people. Yeah, last day of freedom. Let me know what you're up to. Are you outsourcing? Are you catching up with friends? Are you, every time, actually, to be honest, since the first lockdown, every time I go into Caversham, there's a queue outside of Waitrose, but it seems to be getting longer at the moment. I suppose it's difficult to get a slot, isn't it? Thank you also to Jane and Anne for coming back to me on the Atwood necklace. It's a bizarre thing. I mean, it seems to be suggesting, and Jane did, that this Atwood is part of Atwood and Sawyer, and it is very their 80s style. I just haven't seen anybody else selling one that just says Atwood. I'm sure it is Atwood and Sawyer. It's just their style, but just makes you nervous, doesn't it? I've got really snots as well. I'm going to have to go and blow my nose off camera. Excuse me, I'm off to honk my trumpet. Talk amongst yourselves. That's better. Oh, blow the snozzle. Right. I'm so itchy this morning. What's all that about? Scott watching the US election. Could go on for days though, couldn't it? Good morning, Vicky. Finally, in time for my Shelly fix. Yeah, sorry, my timings are all over the shop as well. It depends how long I think I need to get in the shower, which I usually underestimate, to be honest. I've just given up on the hair, so that it was a quick shower. Thank you, Karen, for reminding me of that. I think you reminded me of that the other day, and I've instantly forgot again. You can still meet one friend outside. Thank you, because I keep forgetting that. Yes, thank you. Yeah, because I need to suggest to my friend that we can walk together, but it'll only be when somebody's in for her little one, because the little one's only 2, because she counts, doesn't she? Good morning, Raspberry Beret, just starting work. Yeah, I'm... oh, I know it doesn't look like it around. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm actually getting on top of my shoes today. Seriously, it's honestly going to happen. It's going to happen. Honestly, I'm honest. Good morning, Mama 5 Sons. Catherine listing this morning, sourcing this afternoon, was sourcing all day Monday and yesterday. I love that all the resellers are just out. Source. I was in a chassis yesterday, and I just walked in, and I naturally go and look at the Nexus first and this one, and there was a guy stood there. I thought, oh, I'll look at the purses and bags then first. I like a little route around there, and I looked up, and he gave me such a look, and I was like, all right, you clearly are a reseller. I don't think you're buying those for yourself. He just didn't look that way inclined. You know, you go first, I'll come after. But he just looked really like sprung. Too close to tell. I think it's going to be a Biden win. Oh, Karen, no little ones under preschool age do not count, because they did in the rule of 6, didn't they? So they're not. Is that changed that they're not? So she could come in there. Well, she doesn't really go in a buggy. She'd want to walk. Pink Hubby, hello, I'm late, needed coffee. That's all right. You haven't missed anything. Don't miss anything. Whatever point you join, to be honest. So that single mums can still interact. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's good to know. Vicky, I know the clown went rule the world again for, oh gosh, let's hope not. Leanne, Shelley, Andrew was contacted on Insta by a 15-year-old girl being suggestive. He told her to go away. She then faked a conversation with him and sent a screenshot and threatened to blackmail him. Why does that always happen to Andrew? Didn't he have a stalker last year as well? Who wanted to meet up with him or something? He seems to really get played with these things. Sent a screenshot and threatened to blackmail him. Just blocker. Rosie, Andrew said it was a disgruntled reseller from the Midlands who sells toys. He contacted the police. Flipping heck. Disgruntled reseller. Blimey. Good morning, Cos. I'm sure he's had a few issues like this. It's really unfortunate. I'm going to have to blow my nuts nozzle again. Was that off camera? Yeah. Yeah, really very unpleasant when somebody accuses you of something that you totally haven't done. It, you know, yeah, very unpleasant, and it really not very good for your mental health, is it? Yes. Oh, that's right. Speaking of Last Day of Freedom, I recommend George Ross's, I think it's his latest video I watched yesterday on, I don't know what it's called, but it was very positive. And he was talking about ways of sourcing and thinking outside the box when all, your car boots and the trousers are shut. And it was just a list of like reminders, really. And I thought that was really handy. If you start to feel, oh my God, panic, have a look at his video because it's quite reassuring. Having said that, I made the decision the other day. I thought, I think I'll build myself back up now that I've dropped this level. But then I thought, well, actually, it's the best time to get as much on as possible, isn't it? For Q4. Well, I think. Not that I thought, oh yeah, I'll build it back up to about 1,000 because I was on 1,500. I've managed to get to 391. So now it seems like it might be a bit of an ask. But despite adding loads of stuff and putting more stuff on this week than I have since about January, I had a donut day yesterday. 0 sales. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we can only speculate as to why. Could be, yeah, is it the sheer weight of resellers now? Is it everybody trying to sell stuff because everybody's trying to make some money? No one's got any money. People are worried and not spending. Who knows? Who knows? Ricky, have already been to the post office and the thrift store. I'm so broken here. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? 10:15. I think I'll be workable, motivated, dreamt I got to 1,000 listings on my new Etsy shop. Oh, your new Etsy shop's doing well though, isn't it? Been watching loads of Mel back from burnout. Oh, I don't watch Mel. So she must have got in my head. Good morning, Jewel. Just out of the charity shop. Nice and early. Early bird catches the worm. Karen, think people are going mad in actual shops at the moment. Got a month to shop online. You might be right, actually. Yeah, might be about to kick off online. Scott, my post office is going to hate me. They were closed yesterday for some reason, so they got double today. They'll be expecting it to be busy, and what can you do? Do you not? I get everything picked up now, to be honest. A lot of my, obviously, jewellery, the slim stuff, the large letter stuff goes in the box, post box, and I get everything else picked up off the doorstep now by my Hermosita lady. I used UPS for the first time the other day, actually. Didn't come on the day I was expected, so that wasn't great for my first time, but a good morning store. Hi. Sales have been a bit slow because everyone is taking advantage of the shops whilst they're open. Next week should be different. It might well, but yeah, it might even be completely different this weekend, mightn't it? And it's not far from payday. Yeah, fingers crossed for everybody. I've got sort of a mini haul of stuff that I managed to pick up yesterday. I've got a fail and a couple of things that you don't usually see me with. My fail is, whoa. I did have a call to go and pick up some jewellery bags, so that was cool. But whilst I was there, I picked up, I knew it was like a magazine-y one, like a tablecloth embroidery, I think. It's anchors, isn't it? I think it's embroidery thread. And I think I paid $3.50 for that. And it's been started, so that's a bit annoying. You can still sell them. I'll probably still sell it, but, it'd be nice if it hadn't been started. Oh, Karen's got first Royal Mail pickup today. Good luck. Scott, always use UPS or DPD for parcels. I absolutely refuse to use Hermes. See, I do like my lady that picks up very much. I've got a good relationship with her. And since she's been picking up from the doorstep, I haven't had any of those stupid overweight mails. I don't know if that's significant. Oh, stop. By the way, I really like your look today. The jewellery and the top kind of have a theme. Oh, thank you. Oh, the ruffle. Oh, yeah, it's Ruffle Me Up Shell. Thank you. That's very nice. I like you. I'm layered up to the max here because it's poncho, whether it's not. And this is Pilgrim, which actually I listed yesterday, but it was hanging here. And I was like, oh, I think I'm putting that on. But I've got so many necklaces where I go, oh, I think, yeah, I'll keep that. I've got one that I'm saving. I need to check with a friend because it's Pilgrim also, but it's very her. And she likes the long danglies and it's new as well. And so I'm like, oh, I need to check with her before I list that because she might want that. Pilgrim. Use them direct. Right. So yeah, you don't often see me pick it. And to be honest, yeah, £1.49 each. I might even keep these Disney mugs. I've no idea how much they're worth, but I imagine given it being Christmassy time and is that Grumpy? It's got the Santa hat on, it would be an easy sale. But then I'm like, oh, I should keep it because I'm a nightmare. That's a hot mess. Yeah. My friend likes a hot mess. Oh, and there's another one that's also cute, $1.49, and it's Tigger in a Santa hat. I mean, oh, green and red as well. The greens, the reds. Yeah, I think that'd be nice to keep around at Christmas, wouldn't they? Might keep those. Right, so what else? Oh, I'll tell you what, let's get a candle on as well. Oh, let's see if I can keep this to, it's 14 minutes and 49 seconds, so it's not going to be a 15-minuter, but I'll rattle through. Right, number 8. I think we've got a tea light. The serrated edge is hurting my fingers. Oh, it always smells gorgeous when, for God's sake, come out, wherever you are. Oh, it's another one of those I really liked the other day. It smells a bit strawberryish. Actually, it's quite clovey. Don't know where I got the strawberries from. Who knows if? Yeah, love it. Got some nice smoked salmon. Eaten here, but said we'd take nibbles. Well, actually, we said we'd take nipples and booze round to my friends tonight. So I bought some little some little smoked salmon appetizers, and also I like these barrels of you know, cheeselets. At Christmas they call them treeslets, and they're like tree shaped. I love those. But Tom was like, "Oh, let's have smoked salmon in the fridge." No, to keep your gob away from the smoked salmon. Those are lovely mugs. I thought that was awful mugs then. Where's the toothbrush? The matches. Oh, there's already one sort of half melted in here. I'll just stick it on top. Ooh. I'll stick it on the edge. Let's get that one going. Unless I've got anything else handy that I can stick it in. I've got a jar there. I'll just stick it in here. Let's get a candle going. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Candle weather. Fire weather. Got plenty of mulled wine in, so that's fabulous. Treeslets and twiglets, definitely. I love all that. The thing is, I'm a major snacker. I could just live on snacks. And to be honest, in sushi, I've always liked tapas for that reason, because it's little bits. I hate just a massive slab of a meal. Like, yeah, I don't like just huge. I just like lots of little things. Scott, is that Karen? Do you have a scheduled pickup? Pink Harpy store showed my hubby your Etsy shop. We love what you called your item sections. Very creative. I've got wood. I'd like that too. Good morning, Rebecca. On the way home for Spoons brekkie. Oh, yum, yum. We've kind of boycotted. Well, actually, no, we don't have a Spoons in Caversham anymore, but we have kind of boycotted them since he was such an a-hole to his staff on the last lockdown. Karen, new service, not a lot. Oh, yeah, right. My mini haul. I'll show you some jeweleriness. I like these because it's abalone shell. Nice little flip over clasp, but with little bit different. It's got the useless. It's got the C&D signs. What is the matter with me? Right, there you go. I thought that was well cute. You know, I'm going to want to put that on my wrist. And also help me out here. There's lots of bubble here. So this, and I know I should know, lovely necklace, very vintage, with a little hook clip. I know I should know this. Who is the pine cone? Who's the pine cone? Because I've forgotten. Oh, it's not Sarah Coventry, is it? Who is the pine cone? One of you I know will know. Catherine, live on party food to accent. Oh, I love it. Still, when I had an art session, I called it well hung. Perfect. Glad some people appreciate it. I sometimes worry that I equally offend others. Still, you're in the right chat right now. But then think they'll probably not my time. I think that. I think if somebody doesn't get my, because so many times I've had to say that as a joke when people go, okay, it's a joke. Like, and then I think, actually, if they don't get my jokes, maybe we shouldn't hang out, because I'd rather hang out with somebody, with the same sense of humour as me. That is good. Well hung. Coro. Coral also have a coral jewel craft. I was thinking that, and then I came off of that. Coral jewel craft. Thank you. So right, got a little damascene brooch with some faux pearls. That's nice. That's a bit like sunflower, actually, isn't it? I do love damascene. Get all this detritus out of the way. Oh, another little. This is like a pin brooch, but I really do like apples. Look at that little sparkly apple. It's very that's quite Atwood and Sawyer style, actually. It's not got an ANS, but quite 90s, 80s, 90s. Pick this up. Little spring ring clip, but quite a very I haven't seen a pendant quite like that before. It feels quite well made and quite weighty. Really like that one. So I could even put that on. I do quite like. I'm not religious, but I do like religious paintings and glass and figures. I love the detail on them. Still got one more or less identical. Catherine, I'm a sucker for damascene and cloisonnate. Same, absolutely same. Karen, life's too short not to have a laugh. Absolutely. It's the laughter that keeps you going, isn't it? Which is why I know even if I get bat-faced, when I go out with my friends, when I come back, even if I'm hungover, I just feel better because we've had a bit of a laugh and it just alleviates your anxiety. Well, you forget about your anxieties for a bit, don't you? Or maybe that's the drink. Oh, does anyone know who makes the jewelry with the treble clef tag? Treble clef. Treble clef. No, there's the little C-ish type one is Pierre Cardin. I've got a Givenchy necklace. What did I do with that? Oh, it's in here, which I was struggling to think, and it suddenly came to me this morning, which is the G's. Oh, for God's sake, sort it out. No, there's absolutely no hope of you seeing that whatsoever, but that's the 4 Gs. Triple clef. Anybody else know? Karen, that was Mother Mary and Garden of something I can't pronounce. Spelt wrong, I should imagine. Oh, thanks, Karen. I just think it's just the detail on it is really, really nice. Really nice. Yeah. So what else? Oh, little scarf clip. And the lady in the charity shop, the manager that I talked to quite often, did me quite a nice deal on most of this. Some of it was from elsewhere. And this is very 60s, 70s. So I've got a mark on it. No, it's just an indent. Anyway, that's quite a nice one for those kind of roundy gold tone things. Yeah, like this. I always like a flower, a simple flower. Probably put this on my Insta grid, probably. It's not got a marking or anything. That's the back. But that's very nice. Also, I like this. I always like shippy things as well. Oh, what's that cross on it? That's a Maltese cross, isn't it? Very nice. That's the back of it. What else? Oh, love this. Is that a jug? Is that a Puma? Is that a Puma? Very nice. Really like that. It's very 80s, isn't it? Doesn't have a marking. Yes, like that a lot. Oh God, actually, I could start wearing brooches on these on this black stuff, couldn't I? It'd be really effective. Should probably try not to get into that. Oh, pink carpet could be handmade, but I thought I'd ask the experts. And the experts failed you. Yeah, paid a bit too much for that, $3.99. However, so I probably need to put that on its brooch or pendant. Put that on the eBay. But very nice resin over abalone and wood centre. I thought that was really nice. Yeah, again, that would be nice. Ooh, baby, yeah. And then I've got another lovely I love tennis bracelets. I've got a Swarovski one somewhere. I can't remember if I sold it or if I kept it, because now would be the weather to wear it, actually. This one's not a Swarovski, I don't think, but it does feel quite nice and weighty and well made. Put one on my grid the other day. Yeah, do love these. And weren't they called tennis bracelets because somebody was wearing one and she lost her bracelet on the court, and from then after that they called them tennis bracelets. I can't remember who the tennis player was. Now, this is my fave. You'll recognise this, I'm sure, if I showed you my bracelet before. And I was in the shop, $9.99, and I was like, oh, is that? Because it looks very like the panel bracelet that I bought. And I said to the woman, I said, oh God, I need a magnifying glass. She said, oh, I haven't got. She said, I've got bifocals on. Let me have a look. She said, I can see it says quartz. I said, yeah, I can see that. I said, what I really need to do is start bringing out my glasses. And then I turned it over, and then it was in much bigger writing. Slipping off. Joan Rivers Classics. Yes, please, darling. Oh, put that on. Yeah, $9.99. And of course, so it's a watch. So I went straight to Terry's in Caversham to ask for a battery. And then he went to the battery and went, oh, this is new. It still had the plastic clip on. He said, it might even be that it's not been on. So he took the plastic clip thing off and he said, oh no, the battery's gone down, but it's new, it hasn't been used. So he replaced the battery. Yep, which is going fine. So $12.99 I paid altogether, but so lovely. Probably be putting on at about 50 with looking to get 40 or something for that. Love Joan Rivers. Antoinette Daly, good morning. I think that's a Lourdes medal with Saint Bernadette kneeling before the Virgin Mary in the grotto at Lourdes. Oh, interesting. Oh, so it's like a souvenir from Lourdes, is it? Yeah, it's like a grotto. Same image can be found on the reverse of miraculous medals. Oh, messages on the bay. I just want some sales, please. Beauty watch, yeah. I love Joan Rivers. She was a cool character, but just you can spot it, can't you, a mile off. Chris Evert. How do you say that? That's not spelled. Is it Chris? I know who you mean. That's not quite. Is that not quite right? Thanks, Junie. Good morning, Chris. What's the surname? Unless I'm just being a twit. Oh, Steve Scott sent me a message. Okay, cool. Fab watch. Yes, absolutely. How would 28 minutes. Let's try and be off in time for it being 30 minutes, because that's more than ample for a tea break, isn't it? Harry Potter's. Okay. Right, yes. So, yeah, aim is to finish. I've really been strict with myself. Oh, a new bid as well. Love alive. Strict with myself with trying to finish off. Oh, and another new bid. Like in this. Actually, I've got some things ending today on auction which have all got bids, so at least I'll have some sales today. Effort. Karen, stop for at least now. Not great at the moment, to be honest. I'm feeling rather blah. Another bid. I'm liking this. Isn't it nice when you keep getting new bids? I felt so blah last night. My cold is so weird. It comes in and out. And then I literally said, right, I'm just going to throw some corn nuggets in the oven for the rest of the family. And they just had that and mash and ketchup. That's all I could manage. And I ate one of them and then just came and sat in the lounge with a cup of tea. So I just felt yuck. expect they'll be expecting me to cook for them again tonight when I'm going out. I wonder if Connie will do pasta. Oh, 29 drafts though, Karen. Yes, thank you. 30 minutes. Bye-bye, don't die. Enjoy your last day of freedom. Have a gorgeous day. Give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the morning around 10-ish, lockdown day.